Hello YouTube fans, it's your boy Brad here with another video. Today we'll be looking at a water pump. This is one of those little water pumps that you take and you have the big tall 5-gallon jugs and you can put it in there. It's battery powered, and I converted this from 2 D-cell batteries, is what fits here in the housing, to use with a power supply. In my previous video, just take a look at my channel, I did a little review on a power supply. It was from 3 volts to 12 volt little 2-amp power supply, and you can find that on my channel. And this is what I purchased this for, because I got tired of buying and using up D-cell batteries. So I wanted to make this where I can plug it up, and here's what became of this adventure. Let me show you what's inside. Again, this is one of those little pumps. It's got a little switch in the top here. Very long pipe here. This goes, like I said, sticks into your water jug, and this is what I came up with. Now let me first say this. There's probably, I'm sure there's some electrical person who knows, have a better way of doing this, will find out maybe something I did wrong, or maybe something I could have did better, which is great. Please, if you know this stuff, please go ahead and tag me below on how I could have done this better. But this is me tinkering around, and I like to tinker around. So what I did, I found one of these. I needed a barrel connector type plug. This came off of a old security camera that I had. So I cut that off, and it was dead. So I cut it off, and I went soldered onto, you can see the red on the positive on the center piece here, and then on the ground piece here on the outside I soldered the negative terminal there. Once I got that done, now the reason you have to do that, because around this ring, there's a ring here, and this ring connects to that negative terminal right down there, that little piece sticking out there. And the way that that completes the circuit is that inside of here, oh gosh, can I show you inside of here? Let me find it. There it is on this side. You see right there, there's a piece of stiff wire, and it connects to this rim, and then it connects at the bottom down here. Now, I would have loved to have been able to wire this differently, but this thing does not come apart. It is glued together, so I had to work everything from the top. Okay, now in order to totally complete the circuit, I had to figure out how to make the connection at the bottom, right? Connect at the top as if you have batteries, because there's no batteries in them. Remember, the whole thing is to get rid of the batteries. So I had to make a fake battery. This is about the size of 2 D cells. And what I did was just took a screw with the little connector, the little loop connector, with a piece of wire to the bottom, and that connects the top to the bottom. So that's just a piece of wood off of a broom or something I had out there in the garage. That completed my circuit. So we dropped that in. That completes the circuit. Screw that back on. Be nice. Let me say this. This is not as large as a D-cell battery, so have to make sure, try to get it to sit straight. And let me do that real quick, and I'm gonna get everything back together. Give me a second. Okay guys, got everything together here. Our little power supply here. Just need to turn it to the first. Don't turn it up, because 2 D-cell batteries is 1.5 volts. So we only need 3 volts. I'm going to unplug this. And so you just want to turn it just on. You don't need to set it any higher than that. I found that you set it any higher. Usually a D-cell battery or any other alkaline type battery, it's usually a little bit higher than 1.5 volts when you purchase it. It's maybe 1.6. Sometimes maybe just a little bit higher than that. But we only want to set this to the minimum. Just click it on and make sure it's sitting right at the bottom. It might not say 3 volts, 2.99 is what that says. Plug it in here. Now here's the weird part, and I don't get it, is that goes out, but then this little light here blinks. I don't understand why it's doing that, but hopefully somebody may be able to tell me. But I've been using it for about a month now and everything works. Have the little switch here in the top. Click it on. It runs. Click it off. And it has worked perfectly thus far. But that's what I did. Just kind of want to show you how I converted this from D cells to where I can plug it up and not have to continually to buy D cell batteries, use up a bunch of batteries, go into the dump by using a little 3 volt 2 amp, well 3 to 12 volt 2 amp power supply. Hey guys, I hope y'all like that. Please hit that like button right over there and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day.